kind of like. Okay, so, right. That's looking good. It's looking real good. What do we want to do for... Because we've got this door. Are we okay with that door? Or do you think there's a better door solution? Because I like all these windows. I just wish I had a double door that was like this, that just looked like a window. Because the only other place we could put a door is like there, or we replace one of these. Thank you, Wendy Moto. Thank you. Thank you so much to Remarkably Odd for the Prime sub. This game is amazing. This game is great, but it also drives me nuts at the same time. All of the time. Like a sliding door. Yeah, I wish they, do I play Sims often? If by often you mean every day, all day, then yes. Yes, I do. Too loud, mama. That's the point, though. It's supposed to be in your face. Ginger Ninja with the 200 bits. Thank you so much. You're an absolute legend, Samaj. Keep doing the wonderful things you do. Well, thank you so much. That was loud. I wasn't even wearing headphones. So that's the point. Like, that audio clip specifically is also like turned up so much that like the audio clips. Okay. Yeah. What do we think about this door? The door looks nice. I think it's okay. Like, look, it's basically the best we could do because everywhere else, like that hallway there needed to be glass. That one needs to be glass. We wanted those big windows. So really the only place we could do is on these single walls. The reason I put it on the side is because if we put it there, it looks kind of dumb. I don't know why they didn't just make a door, if they had a single door that was full height, the same as these windows, be great. It'd just be really good. Because we have the other single door that is also, you know, glass, but it's a different kind of glass and a different frame and it doesn't fit. It just drives me nuts. Anna Zipora, I don't know. I don't know how to say your name. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm saying it wrong every single time, I apologize. I'll just call you Anna. Thanks, Anna, for the 100 bits. My fire alarms went off again for no reason. Can you please not, James? Sorry, my bad. It's just all that. I'm just really bad at cooking, so I keep setting the alarms off. Tortor2313, thanks for the 100 bits. Very appreciated. Alright, Spa Day doors have weird glass. The Spa Day doors are fine if you use them as Spa Day windows, which I don't like. So we don't use them. We don't talk about those here. Okay, well, yeah, if we think that's fine, that's good. Then I guess we need a dining area though, don't we? Like we can't, maybe, I guess we can put a dining table here, but then we've suddenly then run out of room. Like... Thanks, Zoom20. Zoom23, thank you. Mama! Thank you, Muffins kill you. Thank you. You can make an outdoor dining area. We could, but we also don't have that much room out here. I mean, like, we could also just increase it. Could you have downstairs living room? I mean, we could. We definitely have room for it. Maybe we need to rework the layout down here a little bit. Because it is kind of dumb, too. It is pretty bad. Like, I don't know what... I'll just kind of... My plan was to ignore the downstairs until we have to do it. Millicent, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for all the laughs you give us. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. 100 bits. Big dining room and downstairs living. Well, we can't do a dining room downstairs because that would just be so inconvenient having the kitchen here. We'd want it, like, really here and then... Maybe we just have dining and all that up here and then... You know what? Let's see how big it is. That's, you know, let's start doing something and then see how big it is and then how much room we need. Then we can decide what we're supposed to be doing. Man, how I wish circle tables didn't glitch out badly. That'd be great, wouldn't it? I mean, it's not that big. Like, I'd probably use this table, to be honest, because I quite like this one. Maybe even on a rug would look pretty good. So if we did that, actually, before I do a rug, let me not worry about it. Let me just put these in. Whoa, did not, well, just a giant, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's just say it's like that. So that's how much room it could take up. Maybe even line it up with that. Mama! Oh no. You did the 10, why did you do 10? Why did you do 10? Don't do 10. I mean, I hope that was $10 well spent on playing 10 of those. Wendy Moto, thank you. Rip headphones. It's okay. I'm also wearing headphones. It's not just you. It also kills me. All right. Anna with the 100 bits again. You're doing great. It's some weird Jewish name. I don't know what my parents are thinking. Nobody can say it, to be honest. Well, I hope Anna is okay with you, because that's what I'm going to say. Thank you. That was absolutely necessary. Okay. What about... No, I don't want to make the kitchen smaller. Oh, yeah. What? No, wait. No, I don't. What? All right, let's get couches in here. Let's just, let's plan. Let's plan out everything and where it's going to go, and then we can sort of figure it out. Because you know what? We still, like, I think it's not small. I think it just felt smaller before stuff was in here, Like, that's still pretty big. Like, I think we could just have dining here. Like, I think that's fine, isn't it? Ignore the type of chairs and the colors that we got going on here. Although, maybe you guys are like, oh my god, you're finally using colors and it actually looks good. But yeah, I think that's fine. That's fine, isn't it? There's plenty of room. We can scoot this over a little bit too, just like a smidge. Dining looks small? I don't think so. Like, how big do you need the dining to be? Fireplace? I don't want a fireplace. It'd be way too, like, wouldn't it be way too hot? I'm imagining this house is in Australia. I'm imagining this house is in Australia. It'd be so hot. You know what? I would use a fireplace if they need fireplaces that go in the middle of a room. Like, why don't they need this one, but like without the back, So it's just like a glass one that goes straight up. So you could put it in the middle, because these are all wall-based ones and we don't have any walls to put them on, because that's where the couch goes. We can't put it there. And also thank you Sims Rock for the Katrina as well. Very appreciated. Like the ones at Panera. Well, I wouldn't know. I don't think I've ever been to a Panera. I mean, maybe. No, I don't think so. Back to back. Yeah, but you can't see through it though. Like, sure, we could do like back to back, but then it just looks like it's two fireplaces back to back. Like, it should be like see-through, like a cool glass one. Hot, it's so cold right now. No. This is, but even in winter, you wouldn't need it. Not in Australia. I mean, some places you would, but not here. Definitely not here. No, I don't want to do a fireplace. I don't think. It's the dumbest sound. Why is that on there? Millicent. Thank you. Ooh, excuse me. Had a bit of a interesting dinner last night. I think we could do, if we do a downstairs living room as well, which we probably will, we could do a fireplace downstairs maybe. So if we were to make the dining bigger, let's say, what if it's at this table? Because that's still quite nice. The only thing I hate about this table is that the legs on it seem really stupid. Like, if you have a look at it, like, why would you do diagonal legs like that? Because it means you can never have a chair here, because you got nowhere to put your legs. And even here, you can't pull the chair in very far because this stupid table is there. It'd be like the worst table ever. And then you got a big bar along the bottom. It looks nice. It looks nice, but it just, anyway. I only do 4 chairs on this table. Whoopsie daisies. Well, time to start over. Imagine if there was no undo. Yeah, we could do. So what if we did 4 chairs? Doesn't that look way too big though? Whoops. Because that's where they would go. But then it's just like, you got this giant table. They really need to go, there needs to be a spot in between, but there isn't, so. Yeah, I think it needs to be like 6. It also, I feel like it also seems, there's a lot of chairs in here now, you know? Like, ignoring the color. I think we got a lot of chairs, like this, like, we don't need that many chairs. I know, I think the other table's better. Because the thing with the other table is we can also just do, like this, just have them there. If we want to. Like, so we can still have 6. I think that table's better. I think we should just keep that one. Oh. Is it like Anna? Is that how I'm supposed to say it? the 100 bits, he said, the funny thing is, you're saying the Tsipora part right, but the Anna bit wrong. Anna Tsipora. I don't know. I'm guessing now. I don't know. It's all wrong. But thank you for the 100 bits again. Smuzzy for the 33-month resub. Thank you very much for that. He needs a grand dining room. No, he doesn't. He's my character, and I say no. He definitely doesn't. Why would he? We don't use it. Have we ever used a dining room in Super? I mean, we might have. I don't remember, but not really. So I'm not going to do it. I think that's fine. We can do a bar though, not here. I think we should do let's do a downstairs like rumpus room. I think if we basically turn this part of the house into, no, it should be this part because that's where the pool and stuff is. If we sort of maybe just wall off from like. No, we can't have it too big. We got to be careful. We got to be careful not to make things too big. If we go from here, maybe turn this into all part of this room. So you come in there, and then maybe we can do. We do need a bathroom. Hang on. Hold up. Let's go back. Undo. What if we do this? Hang on. Where's my grid? What if we do this? Right. So bear with me. Room there. Then, I don't think that's going to work. Room there. Then the bar area goes here. So we get a big bar backing. Have this area here as whatever. And then we can have a gym maybe here. And so that's the bathroom. And then we can still have 2 bedrooms over this way. I think we need to redesign that bit, but... Nope, hate it. Okay, deleting all. Alright, they said they hate it, so it's gotta go, guys. Put it back. Okay, good. Also, Anna Tsipora, the 100 bits, you got it. Yes. Got there in the end. He needs a man cave. This is 2019. It's an everybody cave, okay? No, but that's kind of what this will be. This will be like the party rumpus room, whatever room with a bar and all the weird stuff room for everyone. Now go here. The murder room. Star Lily with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Really enjoy watching all your content. You rock, James. Oh, thank you. I think that'll work well for that. I think over here we need to. What is a rumpus room? It's like a games room, so you'd have like foosball in there, you know, like the bar and all that kind of stuff. All the stuff to just have like fun and all that. So I think if we redo this bit, so we got a doorway there. Maybe what if I do this? I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll see. Get rid of that bit. Get rid of that bit. Now the only issue is this room has all the windows and that has nothing. So I mean, there is room to put windows here though, so we can do that. Yes, kids, right? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out where their bedrooms go. Probably here. Or you know what? Or it can just be here, and then maybe that could be the gym. That might work actually. And then this is some other miscellaneous room that I don't really know what. Oh, that could be the gym. Oh, that's the gym. I don't know. We got a lot of rooms. I don't know what we're doing with them all. How long is this sound? Oh, it just keeps going, doesn't it? Yep. Still gone. Oh, there it goes. Now, why were we all crying? A little skunk. Thanks for the cries, I guess, of sadness. Don't cry, guys. Be happy. Oh man. Yeah, they were crying. Let me get rid of this column. I don't know why that's there. So we come down, and I think I might actually, if we're using that, I might actually just do this. Extend that a little bit, because yeah, it doesn't make much difference underneath. But then it also just squares it off a little bit, which is good. I wonder if we should use stairs that are not like that. Like, should we use solid stairs? Oh, hang on, I'm gonna have to rebuild these. Because if we use solid stairs, then we can have like, you know... If we use solid stairs, then we can have walls underneath them, which would be nicer. Thank you, little skunk, for the mama. I don't know how to say your name. Alright, so let's go there, and then we just get the same. We get the same banister. Oh, we should probably do the same colored stairs though. Actually, they should. If we're doing brown stairs up, brown stairs up top, we should probably make these also brown. I just think solid stairs down the bottom probably makes more sense, just because there's nothing below it. Yeah, that's better. Because then, that makes sense to me. Because then it's also a little bit neater, I think. Okay, so if that goes there, that goes there. You need a room with no windows to grow herbs. Well, we could use that as our greenhouse because we are growing stuff, so we could grow herbs in there. Maybe. Okay, so right now, I'm probably inclined to still use these as the bedrooms just because there's a bathroom right there. Although, I'm pretty sure, are they bigger than this? Wait, how big are these? Oh, I want to know how much it's cost to floor this. Is James daddy? No, he's mama. God. So what was that? 7 by 6. Okay, guys. 6 times 7 versus, what is this? 6 times, okay, well, yeah, this is going to be more. I think this is more, right? 6 by 6, 9, 10. So that's 60. What is 6 times 7, guys? Quick maths in chat. Go. Go. Thank you, Charmy1975 for the tier 1 sub. Oh, and also Cat Mulder. I'm pretty sure I missed that one. Apologies. Thank you so much, Cat Mulder, for the tier 1 sub as well. Very appreciated. 42. Oh, it's the answer to life. And everything. Okay, so these rooms are technically smaller. Good. 42 is the answer to everything. Yeah, exactly. Is that actually what it was? I didn't actually try and figure it out. Tatey Tots Arcade with the Prime sub. Thank you so much for that. Jesse 2171 for the 5-month resub. Thank you so much for that. What's up? Well, we're currently building. And Daviol, thank you so much for the 1500 bits. I've missed your streams. Glad you're back. Well, thank you so much for the bits. That's very appreciated. Welcome back as well. Cat Mulder, I accept your apology. Oh, thank you. I'm glad we're on good terms. Okay, the most privileged kids. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you've seen the Let's Play series of the Super Sim Challenge, but being his kids, while yes, you get to live in a pretty fancy house, probably not privileged. Millicent, thanks for the 100 bits. Have to try and sleep now. I've been up for 22 hours and got to go up in 4 hours again. I've read that completely differently than what you wrote, but close enough. Thank you and good night. Well, I'm sorry you have to be up so soon after being up so long. That sucks, but I hope you at least get some rest after tomorrow. Because boy, don't I know being up for 24 hours and sleeping for another 4. It's the worst. But thank you so much for hanging out. Definitely not double beds like this. Oh yeah, that was funny. Dude, I woke up this morning and I was reading the comments on that video and I was like, because I didn't check how many comments there were at first, because I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna check the latest video comments. And then I was like scrolling, because I was just like, before I get out of bed, I'm just gonna read the comments and I'll get up and get ready. And it was like 20 minutes later and I was still like going through them all. Like, what the? I was like, how many comments? And then there was like, I don't know how many there are now. At that time, there was like 800 comments, most of which about either having a double bed or not. And I'm like, oh my God. Hang on, let's see. No, don't play the video. I just want to check the comments. Let's see. 1,030 comments at the moment on that video. Also, there seems to be a trend lately of people coming up with alternative titles to videos. And it says, alternative title of this video, James ranting about Zeus having a double bed as a child. You know what? Maybe we should do a video where I go through all my videos that have the comments of alternative titles, and then we change all those video titles to whatever the most popular one is. Oh, maybe we should do a video saying, name this video. And then I don't know what it would be. It'd just be like a challenge or something. And then whoever has the most uprated comment on that video for an alternative title is what it becomes. That'd be fun. That'd be something fun to do. As long as they're clean titles, they have to be appropriate. Like they can be stupid, but you know, nothing offensive or the obvious stuff. Andre is annoyed. Oh, don't be annoyed. I'm sorry. Subscribed for 4 months in a row. Thank you so much. And Creepy Giraffe has subscribed. Thank you so much for that as well. Guys, we are so close to 1,000 sub points. We're at 471 sub points currently. So close, guys. I swear. It's small metal balls, kid. Oh, that's right. That was funny. Classic. Good times, Pompeium. That was back when you were Pompeium. I miss those days. It's all downhill since then. Just like the marbles. Hey, thank you so much, Remarkably Odd, for the 5,000 bits. Damn, thank you. Thank you for making your videos. They have a habit of cheering up my day. Well, thank you so much for the very generous bits. It's really appreciated. Amity, I love how you use the ball pit emote. I reckon when someone cheers bits, we should use the ball pit emote because like the balls are like the bits. And also, that's probably the most anyone's ever used the ball pit item. So we're doing them a favor. Okay, so I'm thinking, okay, so as far as layout goes, we just have a giant hallway, which I think is just going to happen because we need it. I guess, so games room, bar, etc. Bedroom, extra bedroom, or whatever room. This can be... oh, we need a gym. Should the gym... No, the gym should be over this side. No, the gym is going to be over here. One of these. Either one of these is going to be a gym. Maybe this is the gym because it's got the windows in it, so it'd be nice. We'll probably change the flooring. Then this one is... this can be maybe a secret room with no lights where we grow all of our plants. I don't know if it's big enough, though. I guess we could always add a basement. That's the other thing. We can always do that. I think that'll work. What do we reckon? Movie room? No, again, like, that's kind of cool for a mansion, but it's not something we're going to use. Because this is a Let's Play house, it's not something that we're going to use. I don't even know if we're going to use a gym, but we'll still have one anyway. I think that's better than... no, the office is going to go here. This is our office. So office there, master bedroom over here. We've got to figure out where the bathroom... Because we have a master bathroom in there somewhere too. Oh, do we want a second living room? Because we only have one. You know what? Hang on. Maybe we should do... Oh, I guess this kind of is. This will kind of... The games room is kind of a living room too. You know what? We should probably just make it bigger. Because it seems... If it's sort of combining the bar and games room element, maybe we should just cut it off there. So then this is all one room like that. And then maybe move where that bathroom is. Maybe we just go for a... How do we do this? It's going to be weird though if we just cut it off at the end. I want to have a square room, but then you end up with a really long bathroom, which just looks stupid. Like, that's so dumb. Hey, thank you so much. Zoom23 with 100 bits. Can we get some ball pit emotes in chat to celebrate? And Oblivion Lights with 100 bits as well. It's been fun, but I'm tired from work and I have to work again tomorrow. So it's time for me to sleep at 3 a.m. Yep. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Well, thank you so much for hanging out and thanks for the 100 bits as well. Let's see some ball pit emotes to celebrate the bits. Hey, and also Honeybean with the 100 bits as well. Thank you. What do we have above that? Okay, so we can't extend backward more. Just trying to figure out how I want to do a bathroom here. So this will be the bathroom that I guess we'll use for the bedrooms. At the moment, we're literally a one bathroom house, which is pretty bad for a house this big. We really should be working on having some bathrooms in this house. Make a room that's just filled with pictures of Max. And well, we can just turn the hallway into that. Like we can make the hallway, because the hallway is going to be empty otherwise. Maybe we just put all the pictures of Max like in the hallway. And all these trophies and achievements and that. Yeah, we could do that. Hallway of portraits. I think that's what we should do. Hey, Nardaviel for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, so the bathroom for the master bedroom also becomes a little complicated because the door comes in there. You know what? Here's what we can do. Here's how we solve it all. But I don't know about solving it all. Here's how we solve some of it. And also, Cynical Serbian 123 with the 5 months in a row. Thank you very much. Very appreciated. Oh, that's below it. That's because this isn't in the way technically. I wish it was a cheat to just like overlap blocks and not care about it because it's annoying that you can't. So I was gonna say if we just bring this a little, damn it, camera, a little further out like that, and bring this further back. And that gives us a whole back bit of this room to do bathroom and wardrobe or whatever. Bring this out. Same, and just do the same down the bottom, essentially. Then that solves our problem. On both floors, really. Because then that also means we can do the same thing down the bottom. And we should be good. What do we reckon? That's probably okay. Opie's room should be bigger than all other rooms. I don't think I'll be doing a whole room for Opie. Opie can have a gravestone in the backyard. No, I don't know. I don't know. We're not gonna. I'm not gonna do a room for Opie though. Well, actually, to be fair, that's not rude. Opie already has a gravestone, and it already is in their backyard. It's just moving it. What, you want me to leave the gravestone at the other house? Okay, wow. You guys are the rude ones. Danny97, thank you so much for the tip. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm out. Alright, coming back. I'm back in. I'm back. Hang on. Danny97, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. And Baked Zinger for the 4 months in a row with Prime. Thank you very much. Give them all the bathrooms. You get a bathroom, you get a bathroom, and you get a bathroom. Opie gets a bed. No, Opie doesn't get a bathroom. Opie has a bush outside. I don't really think dogs couldn't even have a bathroom in this game, can they? Not really anything they could use. Melissa Susan with the tier 1 sub as well, and Gamester17 as well, and then also Little Skuntk with the booze, which, I mean, I feel like that was unwarranted because Opie already has the gravestone, and we already bring Opie back to life, so we're gonna be bringing the gravestone here. So what I said was accurate, but no, Opie won't have a room. I don't know. I don't want to build a room because what would we put in it? You know. Put that there. That's good. And then I guess this needs to come out further too then. But then doesn't that look weird because then the bottom bit's not... Oh no, I guess that's how it was before. Oh, no, it wasn't. Because this was not level, but even with that, wasn't it? Oh, you got rid of my wall. Rude. There we go. Dog stuff. There's not that much dog stuff though. It's like a dog bowl, a dog bed, and then some toys. Like, you don't need a whole room for that. There's nothing to put in it. Opie Shrine with size up dog toys. No. I feel like you guys don't really know the series at all. If there's gonna be a shrine, it'd be about Max. That's for sure. Oh, I'm gonna have to cover that with bushes. Alright, anyway, so I think that will work for the layout. We'll have to do some windows or something on that because it's pretty bad. Tia was not here. Cheered 300 bits. Thank you so much. Very appreciated. Does Max have pets? Yeah, that's Opie. It's our pet dog who died, and then I brought her back to life because that was so nice. I guess we could do a bigger door here. Actually, is it like a 3-tile door that we could use? Oh, that's technically 3 tiles. I kind of like that door too. I quite like it. But we could use no. Why would I use that? We could use that, but that's the front door, so it looks kind of dumb. Why don't we use you? I do like this door. Let's use this, but maybe like... What do we use? It was that dark, but that's like a black trim though. I do like this door though. That's kind of the same color, but it's a different thing. I guess that's all right. What if we did that? It's kind of cool. Jerry Shrine. No, that's Dr. Gluon's thing. I can't steal Jerry from him. Tia was not here with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. And HanB13 with the tier 1 sub as well. Thank you. Room full of my first pet stuff for Opie's room. I don't have that pack installed, so I'm sorry I can't do it. I mean, you know what? I could do a room full of it. Here it is. That's all I've got. All right, what I used a glass door. I was gonna say, what doors did I use? Glass. Great. You know what? I might change this door. I don't know why I use that. I should just use this on certain matches. There you go. That's better. So these rooms are. So I guess we decided these are going to be the bedrooms. Down here, I guess we can still do the same sort of thing with the bar. Should we have the bathroom? Which side should the bathroom be on? Because hang on, how big is the bar? That's probably a good question too. We want the big one with taps and all that. So it is 4. Okay, so that's a wee bit smaller. I don't know about that one. Maybe like this one, more modern one. Although this doesn't really look like beer taps though, which is a bit disappointing. I mean juice taps. Sorry, juice taps, and that's not modern either. Okay, I guess it kind of needs to be that one. So whatever. What about this? No, that's a little much. Could do that one. That's pretty in your face. Although, if we're putting it against the wall, that doesn't look really good against the wall. It's sort of good for the middle of the room. This one, probably. Leviosa McCroy with 100 bits. I've grown quite attached to Opie throughout the series. It cracks me up when you go, what up, dog? Also, I don't want to be that guy, but you are spelling Opie wrong. It's O-P-I-E. Just saying. And also, Dan Starla gifted a sub. Thank you so much for the gift sub, Dan. I appreciate it. Is this house for Max? Yeah. Bar in the middle part. What do you mean the middle part? Like there. But because one of these sides needs to be a bathroom, basically. 1,000 bars and I can't pick one. Yeah, I have. I picked this one. This is the one we're going to be using. I just don't know which side we should put it on. Because one of them is going to need a bathroom. But which one is it? Ataka Yuichan with a gift sub. Thank you so much. Very appreciated. The middle part. Okay. Right. Left top can be bathroom. Left side, right side, left, right. Okay, no one knows. I think it should probably be here. The middle part. Is that what you meant? Maybe that's what they meant. What if we did this? You know what? What would it look like if we did this? Because like if this is like a hallway, like if we did a door, so it's like you got a door, you got a gym kind of setup, you know? So we go like, or is that we're getting too commercial now? So you go through there, and then it like comes out this way. I don't know, it's kind of cool. But what would you put there? I guess you can put like put a bin in there. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Fight me. No, please don't. I'd lose. I haven't got any fighting training. I've just done red. Don't. I don't know if I can keeping red. It's just there. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Something different. And then behind the bar, we would obviously do the bar backing. Let's paint all that. You know what? This room this room really needs windows, like pretty badly. It's pretty bad in here. What if we did like? Oh, what about? No, not those. What about? Where are they? Those new windows that were cool. Well, new. They're not new anymore. But then I don't think this matches any of the house, though, does it? Does it have brown? It does. Oh, it does. It does have the same color. But then also, I feel like the style of window doesn't even match. I just like the way these look, especially from the inside when you have like that. Like, I think that looks so cool. But I don't know that looks good from here. I mean, it looks cool, though. Looks cool on the inside. My mum thinks it looks cool. What if I do that? I feel like there needs to be something on that wall up top. Is that too many windows? Maybe get rid of that one. Put that back. What if we just had them all there? So I like it wrapping around the side because it looks cool from the inside. It doesn't look great from the outside though, does it? You know what? Okay, wait. So we've got these, right? We've got these windows. Okay, everyone knows what this looks like. That looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Looks good. It looks good. Nice. Then what if we do? I just want to see what it looks like compared to these. Just because these are the ones that actually match the house, but I just don't think that these. Already looking at it now, these don't look as cool. There's just something about the other windows that look better, right? Yeah. The other windows look better, right? Like there's no doubt about it. I don't know, there's just something about it. I think it looks way cooler. Yeah, not as cool. Exactly, right? Like I don't know, there's just something about these with the little cross beams or whatever. Like look at that view, it's beautiful. But it also doesn't match the house. So there's also that. Like these ones match. So it makes more sense. I also think that shouldn't exist because then it sort of looks a bit better with that bit. This looks better from the outside. Also, I guess we could just do this. Instead of trying to overcomplicate it, is also just do the same thing at the top. Also, Evil Monkey with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, the split panes look better, but they don't match anything, so I think it's probably better just to do these. Okay, so that's good. So I think we decided that will be like a rumpus room area. This is our, obviously, main hallway. Kids' bedrooms here. And then we're going to go for... What doors are we going to... I guess we can just use these doors. They look small, though, don't they? Yeah, these walls are massive. Is there like a solid door? A solid medium door? See, I want this door, but without the glass on it. Because it looks great. But I don't think we're going to be having that, are we? These two... Like, or a solid door of that one. You know, without the pane. Because the glass kind of... Not ideal for bedrooms. Change all the windows to split panes. Well, we can't because these don't have a variant that's going to be the same. So, and the upstairs is smaller, so we can't. It's all right. We've decided. We decided on those. So, I don't think there's a. We could do these. So we could do these, but it doesn't go in the center of the room. And it really annoys me. And it doesn't need to be in the center, but like. Also, I don't know. Might as well just use a smaller door if we're using that. Hey, made in Berms has subscribed. Thank you very much. Maybe we just use these. That's probably fine. Where would you put the door? Like what's the standard practice on if you just have a giant hallway and the door could be anywhere, right? Where would you put them close to each other like this? Oh, you know what? How much would this annoy you guys if I just did that? Have this giant wall and just the two doors are right there. WWRD, what would Romeo do? Very true. What Romeo would do, he'd probably just get the glass door and put that in and be like, yeah, that's fine. Because it looks cool. And it does look cool. You know what? Romeo's right. Yeah, you guys are right. I should just listen to Romeo. Because we can put curtains in front of it. Do they have one? No, that's too small. Do they have one that's like I just need like a thin curtain. What would Dr. Gluon do? That's also a good question. The problem with Dr. Gluon is unpredictable. I don't know what he's gonna do. Okay. See, I need just a side curtain by itself. Isn't there like in here? Where are the those hanging curtain what can we put there? There's got to be something that we can cover that up with. These, here we go. That's pretty good. Yeah. No, but is there actually anything we could do? Because like, oh, what about these? Do these have like can I just say that number one, these fit like incredibly well, but they don't, you know, like match anything. So they do glitch over each other a little bit. Oh, if you scale them down. But like also, I mean, these are stone, so it's kind of weird. But like, do you reckon we could work with these? Like it just fits. It actually fits like so well. like I know they're stones, don't get me wrong, but like surely we can work with that. Just pretend they're like sound panels or something. I wonder if the door still works. with those there. I like these. These are good. Size down single curtains. No, because the problem is they always have, they'll be too short. And then there'll be a bar and it'll look weird. That's a no from me. I think it looks good. I think this works. Because it also sort of matches the, because you got the stone outside. So you almost bring in the sort of like that element like inside with a little bit of the stone. Dine out curtains. What were the dine out curtains? Aren't they like... Oh, these. Yeah, but they're too big though. I mean, you could like, I guess you could, wait, what about this one if you scale it down? Oh, you can't move it down. It would have to be this one. 'Cause that one's too short. But then you'd have to like cover the whole wall. Like that's way too much. You don't want a whole curtain on there. The wall hanging, like the wooden... No, that was that thing. From Dine Out. What was the thing from Dine... I don't know if it... Wait, did you say it from Dine Out? What about this thing? This could actually work. Because, like, it doesn't fully block it, but, like... Yeah, you can still peep. That's kind of weird. Especially for a kid's room, so let's let's try... Maybe not. What about... Oh, do you mean, like, this thing? That's too big. What about... No, I actually don't mind those. Like, to be honest, like, just pretend it's not stone. Like, it's just like a panel or something. Like, it could just be a solid panel on a window instead. That's what I am imagining it to be. Not like it's not like it's stone or anything. And it's like, I think that works. Like, I think it's a good way to do it because it means you can't see in. All right, like, and they disappear when you put the walls down too, which is good. Also, where do we get up to? Leviosa McCroy with 100 bits. Oh, salty as ever, Samaj. A winky face. OP Soz. I don't want to be that girl, however. It's Leviosa Mocree. Well, I don't want to be that guy, but you spelt it wrong, if that's what it's supposed to be. So, you know. It's Irish for my heart. Well, is it though? You know... No. Okay, well, I'm not going to remember that. So if I just call you Leviosa, that'll probably be easier. Thank you for the 100 bits. And Critic Zeus has woken up, everybody, before 2 p.m. Give him a round of applause. Good job, Zeus. Good job, buddy. For the 48 months in a row, resub. And he wants to know if I want a coffee. How do you know where I live? But yes, also that would be good. It'd be very good. And I would appreciate it. I like how you resubbed to buy me a coffee. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Try doing a mirror over the window? It could do. Maybe, there might be a thin mirror that works. Like one of the, oh, these are tiny. I forgot we have like giant walls. We did like, oh no, because they go on the wall and then that sticks through. You can see the frame sticking through. That's what friends are for, right? Exactly, Zeus. Oh, you know what? Actually, these might work. If we get, hang on, let's move these off. I'm going on the record as saying I like the stone, you know? These could work, but the problem is I can't lower, if I could lower it a bit more. If the, wait, is there a better size one? Is there one that, if there's one that fits like this size, like it'd be perfect, right? But I think we're living in a dream world if we're expecting that to work out. Kappa Carlos with the 7 months in a row. Hey James, glad I caught your stream for once. Oh, thank you so much for the resub for 7 months. And Dan Zala with the gift sub as well. Thank you so much, Dan, for another gift sub. What about these? No, I was gonna go through the door. What about put the large mirror beside it? What do you mean, like this? Wait, I don't know what you mean by putting a large mirror beside it. These are so close to working though. Because like if I move this... Oh man, if it fit those gaps, how good would that be though? We do that. Okay, look, you can't see. I mean, you could look underneath. What if we do it this way? Oh, it doesn't go low enough either. You know what? I'm gonna get back to those, and then we're gonna keep coming up with ideas. What about? Wait, someone said movie hangout curtains. These, but these have the thing on the top. They're not gonna fit. Room dividers in the walls. What? What's that? You should stream the original Sims and just laugh at the ridiculousness and poor graphics. Poor graphics. The Sims one looks really good. I reckon the Sims one graphics held up really well. Like, it's got that really nice sort of... It's actually surprisingly one of the few games that actually looks really good in 2019. Like, I could imagine like an indie dev making a game that looks like The Sims 1 today. Like that game and like Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2 and all that, because that's very like sort of pixel art style. I think those kind of games held up really well. You know, the games that didn't hold up well, it's the ones that had early 3D graphics. All the early 3D games look terrible now. Sims 1 I think is technically 3D, but because it's an isometric view, it's not really, so it actually looks quite good. But if you look at like any like first person shooter from way back in the day, is so bad. And then also Dan Sala gifting another sub. Thank you so much for that, Dan. 11 gift subs in total. Max painting over the window. No. Put a room divider inside the wall. Like, wait, what do you mean by room? Do you mean like one of these things? Over here? I don't know where they are. Honeybean with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Very appreciated. Where's the coffee at? Because that stone looks awful. I actually think that looks good. I don't know what you're talking about. I think I'm not upset by this. I would happily have that there. I think it looks good. Search room divider. All right, I'll search that. Whoops. It doesn't come up with anything. Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, these are all see-through. And then these are all like that, so that's not going to work. That's way too big. Unless, wait, what other ones does this have? Nope. That's not going to work. But the doors work. I don't know. That's one thing I don't know, is if the doors work or not. I don't know if that works. Hey, Honeybean, gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much for that. Very, really appreciate it. That's so generous of you. Thank you. Get rid of the stones. Why? It looks good. Covers up the windows, because these are supposed to be bedrooms. You don't want people looking in from the hallway. Just don't think of them as stones. They're just like a panel in a window. Like, I don't know. There's not really much else we could use. Unless we find something better. I'm pretty... Like, I think that looks fine. I was thinking maybe another... If there's like a thin, like, picture frame or something. Because these could work, especially if you flip them backwards. So get the back side of it. Especially because this it's a little smaller than the than that one. Columns. I don't think columns will work because columns only snap to the grid tile, so it would be here and block half the door. I wish you could place columns off the grid. I don't know why you can't. No, that's too big. Put stone on the hallway side too. Okay, well, what about instead of putting it on the hallway side too, we just put the stone on the hallway side? And then make it a feature of the hallway. Would that make you guys happier? So if we do this, right? Line these up like we did in there. Because I like the look of it. Because we already have stone outside the house. So why don't we just bring some of that element inside the house? This is actually a sandstone color. Does that have a sandstone color? Does, but I think it might be better to actually turn this into what if we make it... No, you know what, maybe leave it sandstone. No, that looks bad. What if we just leave it sandstone and have those different color? Is that okay? I don't know where this wall is going to go to though, because it has to kind of be the whole thing. But then I don't know if I want the whole wall. We could use this. Good morning. Good morning, Critic Zeus.
I don't even talk to you now.
Why? Why are you so moody today? Is it because you didn't have a double bed here? A double bed doesn't fit in his room here, guys.
Nah.
He had to go back to a single.
Nah.
Whoops.
My flu shot arm made my other arm sympathy pain. Both my shoulders hurt.
He had a flu shot, and now he's like, oh, I had a flu shot like a week ago. My arm still hurts. But actually, no, his other arm hurts. It's not even the flu shot arm. Can we get some crying sound alerts, please? Is that why he ended stream early last night? Because he's like, guys, my arm hurts. I can't game with it. He said, yeah, that's why I ended. I can't. You ended stream because you couldn't game. Poor Zeus. Oh, there's the crying. Oh, that's not, dude. They played a crying alert.
Oh, lol. Wait, so they're giving you more money, and then now I'm gonna give you.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Wait, where do I win in this situation? I'm in pain. I haven't slept. So ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't like the columns. I also agree.
Did you want to?
Yes, please. That'd be wonderful. Hey, wait, are you sure you can carry it with your arms?
I don't know actually. I'll leave it to
Oh yeah, that'd be good actually. Also, there's a lot of crying going on right now. Thank you, Wendy Moto, and also Alex Regs for the sound alerts. And then also thank you, Tortor2313 for the 100 bits. Love your content. You got me back into playing Sims. How'd your move go? Move was good. Still some things to sort out. There's still stuff in boxes. Also, we haven't put anything on the walls yet. So just like it's good. Not done yet though. It's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be one of those things that's gonna go on forever, and we'll eventually do it. And then also Cinder Lilies at 100 bits. I have the actual flu. True facts. Oh no, rip. Actually, that's why. Yeah, because Zeus got the flu shot yesterday, and he's like, "Have you got one?" And he's like, and I'm like, "No." And I was like, "Yeah, maybe I should." Because I think 2 years ago, not last year. Because last year I got a flu shot, but 2 years ago I got the flu, and it's the worst. Anyway, Cinder Lilies, I hope you feel better soon, because it's just so annoying. Yeah, I think if we just wrap it around, I think we just do that. That sort of solves the problem. There you go. Is everyone happy now? If you're happy and you know it, type 1 in chat. Because I think changing these to that color is no good. I think that looks too dark. So I think if we just like leave it like that, it kind of blends in with the door frame, and then you get the stone on the wall, and then it's sort of a nice feature wall. I don't think it works. So it's good. It's all good. In the hood. Guys, we're almost at 500 sub points again, which is amazing. So thank you so much. We're so close to 1,000 though. 1,000 we get new emotes. Okay, so I think we've minimized the number of people disliking the doors. I really like these doors. Man, how I wish they just had this door without the windows on it. You know how much that would solve? Honeybean with 100 bits as well. Thank you so much. It's so close. So close, guys. I have a 3-year-old. I get every illness. No, the worst. I think it's that it's stone in a frame that's weird. I don't think it's weird. I think it was good. I think it was really good. It's not in a frame. It's just like a panel. And also just don't literally think of it as stone. Think of it as just like it's a paneled window. Like it's not a window, but it's just a panel on the side of a door. Just like, it's okay. It's okay. We're going to leave it. I'm never talking about it ever again, except for whenever someone brings it up. Then we'll talk about it again. So this hallway is going to have... It's such a stony texture. Nah, it's The Sims 4. What are you talking about? None of the textures look like anything. That just looks like a blurry... I don't even know. It looks like... Look, it's snow, guys. It's blurry snow. How is that stone? That's just snow. Let's see. So I want to go for... No, that's a small one. We want the big one. Here we go. We should make new portraits for Max, shouldn't we? We should do a photo shoot with him and get a bunch of different photos. We should do that, shouldn't we? Cindy Lily's cheered 100 bits. Thank you so much. Channel Elsa, y'all. Let it go. Thank you so much, Cindy Lilies. And also, Zekelina has in the 100 bits. Long wall lights? Like along the wall? Well, sorry, that was a dumb question. Along the hall. Obviously, wall lights go along the wall.